Hi, my name is Valeriya Yegoshina. I'm a journalist of Schemes, the investigative unit of Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Ukrainian Service. I'm one of the main authors of the Redut saga. I worked on it from the very beginning, doing on-ground reporting, analytics, investigating, and then actually created the idea of making a big collaborative project with colleagues from Systema.
My name is Elizaveta Surnacheva. I'm a journalist of Systema, the Russian investigative unit of Radio Free Europe. I was one of the journalists who worked on the investigation from the Russian side and one of those who interviewed and analyzed Russian source of information.
I first heard about Redut in prison. I was in a cell with a Russian military officer at that moment. We had the opportunity to record an interview with 4 captured Russian soldiers who had already been convicted of proven war crimes. Of course, I was also interested in where they all came from. There were such versions of the service: the cheapest battalion, the 16th Brigade of the Russian Intelligence Service, or better known as the GRU, or the private military company Redut. Sometimes the same people said all these things, and that became our point of interest and basically started the investigation. We thought, how can the GRU have a private military company?
We did not think at the beginning that it was a fake company. And one day, after spending weeks on it, after dozens of interviews and miles of paperwork, we just thought, what if we need to change the angle? What if we don't need to look for a company? What if we were looking for was just some kind of umbrella brand for the Russian Ministry of Defense? And it worked. In the end, this hypothesis was correct.
The challenge was literally everything: digging through mined ruins and dirt to physically find the evidence, getting phone billings and the phones themselves from Russian mercenaries. Communicating with them, it's morally difficult and also a challenge to your professional skills. As well as frontline reporting, of course, it's always a mental challenge and also a physical one. This investigation was widely quoted around the world. Even the British intelligence wrote a report based on our findings. We also have proven that US sanctions on Redut are currently targeting the wrong company.
This investigation shows who these Russian mercenaries and soldiers really are. Ideological, but not too much. Poor, but not beggars. And the Russian state is showering them with money.